Hello, history and mystery lovers. Before we dive into the fascinating world of ancient Egyptian cats, don't forget to subscribe to our Fact For You channel and like this video. Your support helps us create new and interesting content for you. Today, we will uncover the secrets of one of the most amazing connections between humans and animals in history, the bond between ancient Egyptians and their sacred cats. These fluffy creatures were not just pets, they played a key role in the religion, culture, and daily life of one of the greatest civilizations. Ready to find out why cats were so revered? Then let's begin.
Let's start from the very beginning. When did cats first appear in Egypt? It is believed that the ancestors of our modern domestic cats, namely African wildcats, were domesticated around 4,000 years ago. Egyptian farmers who stored grain supplies faced a huge problem: rodents. Mice and rats destroyed harvests, threatening food security. This is where cats came onto the scene. Their natural ability to hunt rodents made them invaluable allies. Cats quickly became part of Egyptian households, protecting granaries and homes from pests. Their effectiveness was so obvious that people quickly realized these animals were not just hunters, but true benefactors.
Over time, the role of cats significantly evolved. From simple hunters, they rose to the status of sacred animals, symbols of divinity and protection. The goddess Bastet, initially depicted as a lioness, later took on the form of a woman with the head of a cat. She was the goddess of the home, fertility, joy, dance, music, and most importantly, a protector from evil and illness. The cult of Bastet was one of the most popular in Egypt, and her main center of worship was in the city of Bubastis. Egyptians believed that cats were earthly manifestations of Bastet, and therefore, they had to be protected and revered.
The respect for cats was so great that killing a cat, even accidentally, was punishable by death. When a cat died, the whole family went into deep mourning, sometimes even shaving their eyebrows as a sign of grief. Deceased cats were mummified with the same care as humans and buried in special cemeteries, such as the famous necropolis in Bubastis, where thousands of cat mummies were found. This indicates that Egyptians believed in the afterlife of cats and wanted their pets to accompany them even after death. Cats were also depicted on tomb walls, papyri, and numerous artifacts, emphasizing their integral place in Egyptian society. The influence of cats can be traced throughout ancient Egyptian culture and art. Their images can be found on jewelry, amulets, furniture, and even pottery. They were symbols of beauty, grace, and mystery. Jewelers created exquisite cat-shaped pendants, and artists meticulously depicted their forms on tomb walls, often showing them in calm, dignified poses or during hunting. These images give us insight into how closely cats were integrated into the aesthetic and symbolic landscape of Egypt. They were not just part of the landscape, but its integral and revered component.
Over time, with the fall of ancient Egypt and the arrival of new civilizations, the cult of cats gradually faded. When Egypt became a Roman province, the Romans, though respecting Egyptian traditions, did not adopt such a deep reverence for cats. With the spread of Christianity and later Islam, many ancient Egyptian beliefs were displaced or transformed. However, the legacy of Egyptian cats remained in history. It was thanks to the ancient Egyptians that cats began their journey around the world, spreading to other continents and eventually becoming some of the most popular pets in our time. Their grace, independence, and mystery still attract millions of people.
So, as we can see, cats were much more than just animals for the ancient Egyptians. They were hunters, protectors, symbols of divinity, objects of deep respect and sorrow. Their history is inextricably linked with the history of one of the greatest civilizations in the world, leaving its mark on religion, art, and daily life. Even today, looking at your furry friend, you can feel the echo of that ancient, mystical connection. We hope this video has broadened your knowledge of these amazing animals and their role in the ancient world. Don't forget to like, share this video, and comment which part of the cat story impressed you the most. Thank you for watching, and see you again on Facts for You.